The words infantile jaundice or newborn jaundice are so common these days, and we fret listening to them, especially when you have seen the new child's face and now you're so happy to take the child back home and doctor says the baby is suffering from jaundice, you need to keep the baby under phototherapy or many other treatments. I mean, it is definitely difficult for a new parent. So in this video we'll understand what are the risk factors, what are the treatments, diagnosis, what is jaundice in fact, why does it happen to a newborn child. So please do consider watching the video. Hello and welcome to Tots and Moms. My name is Kavita. Let us now understand what is jaundice. Jaundice is an accumulation of bilirubin in our blood. Bilirubin is a yellowish pigment which has to be excreted or passed out of our body for our body to function well. But when it is excess in our blood, then is this scenario which can be dangerous. And this word jaundice is from a French word called jaune, which means yellow. Infants suffer a lot with this because their liver is still developing and that immature liver is not able to push out this bilirubin out of the child's body, and hence newborn jaundice or infantile jaundice. Let's talk about signs of infant jaundice. Most of the hospital do the first round of examination on the first day of delivery and they monitor the child in case they feel the necessity. And jaundice is very normal and babies overcome it over a period of time in a very short period. But it needs to be monitored and we need to ensure that baby gets over it. Otherwise, it may be a scenario where there is some underlying medical condition that needs to be checked, diagnosed and treated. Few common signs that you can make out is, at first the skin gets yellow. If you press it, you can see the skin getting yellowish and the white part of your eyeballs, the baby's eyeballs are getting yellow. Baby's motion and urine is yellow in color. Baby cries out a lot. Baby doesn't drink milk at all and there is a poor weight gain. Baby sleeps a lot and is most of the time tired, gets frequent fever. There is something that you can see but you are unable to understand what it is, some tough scenario. So these may be signs of baby having jaundice. Please visit doctor. Let's understand the causes for jaundice and the complications it can cause. Excessive bilirubin in blood is the first reason. High risk factors where babies commonly get it are when there is a premature delivery, excessive bruising during delivery, breast milk jaundice, breastfeeding jaundice, or when mother and child's blood group is not matching, there is incompatibility. This infant jaundice can also be a sign of some medical condition like internal bleeding, viral or bacterial infection, liver malfunction, enzyme deficiency, or maybe something else. The complications, if untreated, can be permanent brain damage, cerebral palsy, problem in walking in future, hearing loss, improper development of tooth enamel, etc. Diagnosis of infant jaundice. As we are talking from the beginning, in the initial days it is monitored and doctor monitors further, advises to monitor further until 3 to 5 days, and in case needed they will when they feel the necessity, they will also do a visual examination at first. With good lighting they check the skin, eye, and further if they need information they ask you how the color of baby's stool is or baby's urine is, and definitely if they feel the necessity they advise for a blood test, which for which you will get the result within an hour or two in most of the cities, and then the treatment is immediately started. How to prevent infant jaundice? The best and easiest way you can do it is by giving adequate feeding. Ensure you monitor and keep feeding your child very often, be it breast milk or formula milk. Ensure the baby is never dehydrated, never left hungry. And in case you feel that your baby is sleeping a lot, which is one of the signs of jaundice, and is not feeding well, then please talk to your doctor, because that is when they can quickly help you resolve this issue. And monitor your child for a while, at least for the first few weeks. Check the baby's skin color, baby's eyes, and urine. If you feel there is any change, please visit the doctor. Treatment for newborn jaundice. As we have been talking, adequate feeding will take care of it, and most of the children get over it quickly. But in some cases, if there is any underlying medical condition, or if there is a necessity, doctor advises for phototherapy, which helps in bringing down the bilirubin level. Checking the stage at what your baby is, they will advise the number of days for phototherapy. In case of excess and serious scenario, doctor advises for exchange transfusion, where the baby receives blood from the donor. So this is the simple treatment that doctor would advise, but it is very disheartening to see our children in such scenario. I have gone through that. My first child was premature one, and the second one was fine. He was delivered at 9 months completion. He was not ready to come out, where the first child came out very quickly. So even he suffered. We had to go to multiple rounds of checking. Breast milk jaundice was the scenario that was said that he had. So every child is different. Your doctor will be able to recommend what is the treatment and what is the medication that can be given. So all this I have explained is for only basic information. Please consider talking to your doctor for further details. And I really hope I did justice to the topic. At least few information you have got that you are now confident enough to tackle. I know at this scenario it is not possible, but some help this video is done, then my job is done. I would like to recommend you to check a video on breastfeedings, 12 natural tips on how to increase breast milk, which can be supportive for your child, and how good is gripe water. You can even check that, is it recommended or not for your children. I make lot of such videos which are helpful for newborn, new parents, and there are baby and kids food recipes as well on this channel. So please consider following us. And I run a food store by the name Tots and Moms since 7 years, and yes, we are happy and proud to say that we sell organic, chemical free, USDA certified foods, and all our foods are available on Amazon, FirstCry, Flipkart, and many big stores. You can check the reviews, buy porridge mixes, pancake mixes, dry fruit powder, instant mixes, a natural sweetener like dry dates powder, and many other things which can ease the process of weaning. So do check them, and thank you so much for watching this video till now. Bye bye.